Hello people, I am back with another video. It's actually my second video of like the whole entire time that I'm making a video. Now this video is gonna be about going around and thinking what is so good about becoming a salesperson. Now if I have the controllers because I'm watching a novela. I am Mexican, so I love watching novelas and I don't give a goddamn about anybody who tells me, hey, novelas are for like older people. When I was a young girl, like younger, when I was like probably 14, my mom would watch novelas all the time, and I'd be sitting down there and just be like, mommy, like this novela is really nice. And I like romance, so romance is like my other thing that I love to do. I love watching romance movies. I like watching The Walking Dead. I like watching a hell of stuff too, because I'm not gonna lie, The Walking Dead does have romance because Michonne and Rick Grimes. That's number one. So in this video, I am gonna be talking about a whole bunch of stuff. So if I go random, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna base my video on one little topic, which is sales. If you are a salesperson, comment down below. Now, if you enjoy becoming a salesperson, also comment down below and give this video a big thumbs up. Now, yes, if I have this touchy thing and if you've been there before, I live in this area, which I'm not gonna say where I'm from, so discard that. I'm just kidding. But I just want to say that when I started sales, I didn't start as jewelry, a jewelry salesperson. I started as a car salesperson, which was really interesting. You know, like I just wanted a job where I can earn money and just like get it for my house. Now, if I sound a little ronca, it's because I'm getting a little sick, so I'm sorry. Now, talking back about sales. When I joined in to become a salesperson in the car business, I didn't really think that it was going to be really hard. I thought it was going to be easy. I can do it. I'm talkative. I can communicate with people. I can make them like the car. I can whatever, right? Those were my thinkings. Those were my thoughts. And I was like, okay, this is easy. As soon as I got into the car sales, there goes, boom. I was in shock. It was really hard because they threw you like, hey, you do it, you can do it, you can do it. I'm sorry. Alright, so you can do it, and you can do it. There's no hard part of selling cars. You would have meetings every single Friday. I'm not kidding. If I wasn't there, they would get me in trouble. So I'm not gonna say where this happened, but I got to have experience of sales. Now, as a salesperson, you're supposed to be there like 12-hour shifts if you want to sell cars, if you're brand new. Now, and if you're brand new, you're supposed to sell at least like 10 cars. And I only sold 4 my first month. And it wasn't bad. It's just the fact that I was new and they were pushing me so hard. And it was so hard because I feel like I was scaring the customers. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to last in this job. But either way, it was commission. For me, commission sucked. So as a salesperson, you will be earning commission in some areas. Some areas, they will give you hourly pay and commission. There's some places that will give you also hourly pay plus commission, which is really better than having commission by itself. Because honestly, if they only pay you commission and they're expecting you to pay them back $2,000, it's a lot of money. Now, if you don't earn your $2,000 within your ticket, you would need to pay them back. So that was my bad experience about becoming a salesperson. So now I went to jewelry salesperson and I thought it was commission, but actually it was hourly and I felt even much better. So on this job, I really do enjoy being on this job because it's actually motivated. They help you a lot and they encourage you to keep on going. Now, finishing my story with the sales as a car salesman. If you ask me the question, will I go back? No, I wouldn't go back. For me, I wouldn't go back, even if they begged me to go back. I didn't like car sales because, one, you get involved too much with the customers. Two, you had to call the customers all the time. And three, you had to make sure they take the car with them. If not, you would go home with the customer. If you didn't turn the deal to another coworker, you'd basically go home. Now, for you out there that you are starting barely as a salesperson, I recommend you thinking about either selling jewelry or selling cars twice before you go in, and then later on regretting it. I'm telling you for experience. So as soon as I got there, I was like, oh, this is really nice. I can do this. It's really easy. No, girl, it isn't easy. And if you're a guy, I'm sorry. And if you're good at it and you actually have good experience, but if you don't have experience in selling cars and it's your first job, don't even try it. I wouldn't even try it. I wouldn't even recommend it. But if you know and you think you can do it, go on ahead, do it, try it. I feel like it's something that you will think about twice before you even get fired or anything. So don't even try if you think you can't do the commitment. Okay, so when I sold my 4th car, I was so happy, but I didn't close a deal. I did not close a deal. I will go on about closing deals with you guys about it, but I would never close a deal. It was only one time I did it, and it was easy. But the other times are really hard. And I will talk about this in another video, how you can close deals, open deals, and all that stuff. Because if you want to learn how to do that, I will teach you. Now, the first step about applying for a car salesperson, you gotta make sure you have your ID. You gotta make sure you don't have no bad record. You gotta make sure that you know how to drive, and you also need to know that you're gonna be driving new cars, used cars, everything. Now, when you're in a car salesperson, you're not gonna be by yourself. You're gonna be competing with people. Now, with saying that, they're not gonna care about you. They're not gonna be like, oh, you go ahead. No, that's what I thought. You gotta run, not really run. Obviously, you're not gonna run to the customers, but you're gonna walk to them as fast as you can before the other person gets into it. Now, you gotta say, hello, welcome. My name is Joanna. My name is Joanna. And you are, and then they're gonna be like, oh, it's Daisy, right? Hi, Daisy. My name is, I'm sorry. So I'm going to start over again. So, hi, my name is Joanna. Welcome to so-and-so. I just want to go ahead and let you know that I'll be your salesperson. If you have any questions about anything, any car from here, I'll go ahead and answer it for you. I'll go ahead and show you some items. Now, where you're looking for an outgoing car, where you're looking for traveling, do you guys travel a lot? You start a conversation and you make sure you get them to the car, and make sure you listen to what they're needing. Because sometimes when I would sell cars, I'd make sure that you get what you need. Because if you don't get what you need, let's say that someone comes in and they're like, oh, I'm having a baby, and I give them a truck. They're gonna be like, bruh, I told you I'm having a baby. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I do apologize. Now, you gotta make sure you listen to the customers all the time. Now, there's another thing you gotta do. You gotta drive them around and let them test the car and see how they like it. I'm not saying car sales is easy or hard. It's just, it's a hassle. You gotta learn. Also, like I was saying, you cannot run towards your customer, because your customer will think that you're going nuts for them. So they're gonna be like, oh, what's wrong with this lady? She's running towards me. Like, what's going on? You know, like, they're gonna be like, is she okay? Okay, so another thing I want to say is that once you perform the car around, you like them, they like the tour and they like the car very well, and you explained everything about the car, you go ahead and say, hey, so if you're ready, let's go ahead inside and we can show you the numbers about the car. And if they say, no, we just came to look, you know, they're not really looking, because if they were looking, they would just look online. But if they're not looking online, that means they're ready to purchase. They're just not ready to like spend their budget. Now you can tell them, well, don't worry about the fiddling the budgets or anything. I can get it to your budget, basically. But I don't remember the lines that I was supposed to say. But to get better, I recommend you listening to your mentor, because your mentor will show you how to do that. Now, to end this video, and if you like this video, go ahead, like I said before, comment and subscribe to my channel. Now, like I said, before you commit to something, think about it twice. Now, if you're going to commit to selling furniture, selling jewelry, I recommend either selling furniture or selling jewelry first. And then you can go into car sales, because car sales is really, really big. It's like jumping from a little leap to a bigger leap. So moving forward, I wish you the best luck in the world. So other than that, my name is Joanna Salewoman, but people call me JoJo. If you have any comments about this video, go ahead and subscribe and comment below. I will respond, and I will give you my Instagram and my Facebook and my Snapchat, and then just give it a big thumbs up. Bye.